like a boss.
Ladies, do not get mad at me at this video. These are 5 signs that he thinks you're ugly, and one bonus one at the end that you'll really love. All right. So let's talk about that. All right, ladies. So today we're gonna be talking about 5 signs that he thinks you're ugly. All right. Now I am sorry for making this video. I did not come up with this topic. The one who came up with it was Chaz Elliott. When I first saw that video, I was like, this motherfucker really went there. But it was funny. I liked it, and his points were very well. Right. So look, ladies, I'm sorry if I have to make this video, okay? Because it's not me just being mean to you. You want to be with somebody who finds you attractive. All right. And sometimes you can be attractive, he just don't like you. Honestly. Like some of the women that I like, some guys just don't like. I'm like, really? You don't like that? Get the fuck out of here. More for me. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, ladies, there's every dude for every woman. There's a dude for every woman. I remember, before I start with the video, by the way, to all the angels out there, don't forget that we're going to be, we have a, whatchamacallit, for the first 24 hours, if you comment, I'm going to respond to all the comments in the first 24 hours, all right? And this video was suggested by one of my Patreon supporters asking me, what are the signs that he thinks you're ugly? So, you know, she asked me that. I remember Chaz talking about it. So I was like, you know, let me make this. You guys tell your story. I have a cousin of mine who I used to know when I was younger, right? Obviously. And we started hanging around when I was like 18. And he came over, and I didn't know much about him, right? So we hung out, and we would watch women just pass the porch, right? And I remember there were like 3 women walking, right? There were 2 big girls, right? There was 2 big girls, right? And one skinny one that was fine as hell, at least to me, right? She was like smoking hot. I mean, she was banging as fuck, right? And they were walking down the street, and I was like, yo, Victor. He was like, get. I was like, yo, look, yo, she fine as shit, right? Look at her walking around. My God, she got a fat ass, right? He's like, yeah, man. Yeah, they got a fat ass. And I'm like, they got a fat ass. I'm like, no, yeah, but like, yeah, she got a fat ass, right? She was like, yeah, they got a fat ass. And I'm like, you know, and they were walking by, and I'm like, who you talking about? He's like, I'm talking about the 2 big girls. And I'm like, this nigga likes fat girls. Ladies, there are dudes who love fat girls from the bottom of their heart, all right? Now, attractive is not just fat, right? It's also just your body type and stuff like that. But I just found that to be funny because I was just shocked that he was my best wingman because he only liked big girls, all right? So he always winged me. It was crazy, right? It was unbelievable, dude. So yeah, let's talk about the 5 signs, all right? And look, ladies, again, as you grow older, guys get less superficial. That's just the truth, right? As you grow older, guys get less superficial. So don't feel bad about this. At one point when I was younger, I was ugly. I know it's difficult to believe, angels, right? But I was ugly at one point, and I had to deal with it. So if you're ugly, you got to deal with it. I'm sorry, you got to face reality. You don't want to be one of those girls who socially speaking, who like superficially speaking is not attractive and thinks she is. Like you want to know where you stand in life. Honestly, as fucked up as it is and as mean as that sounds, you want to know where you stand in life because you want to be in touch with reality. You want to know how people see you. It's important to do that, okay? So let's talk about the 5 signs. 1, he don't look at you that much. Ladies and gentlemen, every time I'm with a girl that I don't find attractive by mistake, because it's always by mistake, I don't look at her that much. I just don't. Like I avoid eye contact. And that's how I learned that if you like a girl and you want to make her chase a little bit harder, just don't look at her that much. It's unconscious. It unconsciously makes people feel neglected. So if you don't look at you that much, if he's always staring in the other direction, if he's never looking at you straight in the eye, there's always something else to look at, then that means he kind of doesn't see you. He sort of doesn't think you're that attractive. You know, it's like he looks at you, he's like, what the fuck, right? Ladies, please do not feel bad, okay? I'm being serious, but this is one of those videos that people just don't like to talk about. Like a video about how to deal when you fart in front of your guy. Like people don't like to talk about that, okay? This is one of them. There's ugly people out there. You guys have to accept it, all right? The next thing is when you guys have sex, he has sex in the dark, all right? He has sex in the dark with you, or the sex has lessened. Right? It's the same thing when women who are insecure about the bodies need sex in the dark. It's almost the same shit. where he doesn't find you that attractive, but he wants to let his nut off. All right. So he has sex in the dark with you, or he barely has sex with you now. You got to force him. You got to ask him to have sex with you. You got to say, hey, can you have sex with me? He asks, oh, I'm a little tired and stuff like that. The next thing is, he needs to be drunk to have sex with you. There's always a reason. He's like, yo, let's get a drink. Hey, you want to hang out tonight? You're like, yeah, sure. Let's get some Hennessy. You know what I'm saying? So if he needs to hang out with you to get a drink, that means you're not that attractive. Ladies and gentlemen, you know how many times I've been out with a woman when I was younger and I was a little bit more polite, that I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let me bang her. And I just started drinking. It works. It fucking works. It makes a girl look a little bit more attractive. All right? So drinking, it's crazy how much that works. It's crazy. It's the ultimate plastic surgery. Like, it's liquid surgery, in my opinion, right? So he needs to drink with you or be high around you just to deal with you. The next thing is, he don't introduce you. Let's make sure this is recording. He don't introduce you to his friends. By the way, people, don't forget my course. It's coming out today. It's out today. Go to the description down below. Purchase it now, okay? For the first 30 people, you're going to get 2 free bonuses. And also, follow me on Patreon, because I'm going to start posting more videos on Patreon there. That Patreon is going to be the place where I post videos. So yeah, he doesn't introduce you to his friends. You barely see his friends. You barely see his roommates, right? It looks like he lives on his own, R. Kelly style, all right? So the next thing is that he struggles with women. That's a big one. He barely gets women, all right? He'll tell you, like, you notice that the women in his past are not that attractive, or he barely gets women, all right? If a dude barely gets women, then that means he's just happy for you to be with them. And as soon as a girl that he finds more attractive comes along, he'll dump you. And the last one, which is a bonus one, and this is legit, is that he acts differently with other women than with you. You start noticing that when he's around other women, he lights up. When he's around other women, he talks to them a little bit more. When he's around other women, he's more energetic. He's more, you know what I'm saying? When he talks about other women, he talks about them with a little bit more passion. You know what I'm saying? When he's around other women, he looks at them more. Look, man, when you see a guy who treats you one way, but then when there's other females, he treats them differently, he talks to them more, you just see it. You see that he acts differently around those women. He might think you're ugly, man. All right, ladies. So finally, I have released my second course for women, which is natural chemistry. This course is a 5-week course. 5-week course where every week you're going to get a new set of videos based on specific issues. This course is all about how to create and maintain the attraction in any man. This will help you create love. This will help you deepen the love with your man. This is not about manipulation. This is not about playing games. This is genuine, natural chemistry. No more short-term partners. No more being fooled. Why? Because I will reveal to you not only how to create attraction in the first week, but also how to understand male nature, how to understand their tricks, how to prevent from being too attached, signs that he's the wrong guy, signs that he's a narcissist, signs that he's a mama's boy, signs that he's an emotionally available guy, emotionally unavailable guy. We go over everything. We go over this 3rd week, setting boundaries. We go over the 3rd week, controlling your emotions, right? Setting boundaries, 4th week. 5th week, embracing your masculine and the feminine, right? And on top of that, I have over 10 different bonuses. 10 different bonuses. My Lord have mercy, right? With a money back guarantee. The bonus are 1. The natural chemistry, over 10 hours of content, right? The breakup formula, how to deal with a breakup, right? The connecting with your man, right? Establishing a life of abundance, social mastery, understanding your dark side, the goal setting seminar, which is about how to set and achieve goals, practical mastery that will teach you how to master anything. The laws of human nature. I have a book club for the laws of human nature with over 4 hours of content, right? The transformational seminar in a pocket, which is my mindfulness seminar, and the Chase audiobook. This originally is $1,800, but you get it starting at $97, ladies and gentlemen, right? $97. We have different packages, but all of this starts at $97. And you know what? You can check it out for free if you want. Yeah, for all the freeloaders, I have free videos just for you. free videos, all right? So you could just check it out for free and then you could get out. Nothing wrong with that, all right? So, and on top of that, it comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. No questions asked. That's right. No questions asked. I don't mind. I just want you guys to check it out because I know when you take one look, you're going to want to buy it. I can promise you. Just like my other course, the psychological game of attraction, it was a hit. You're going to love this one. This one is not about manipulation. This is genuine natural chemistry. Order it now, all right? I'll see you guys inside. Peace out.